This is by far the most innovative, as effective property business plan available in the market. If you just want to be an investor, you already got it. If you master the secret equation, you already know how to buy property in the right price.
I urge all of you that after this course, you really must make up a mind and to pursue property as your passionate business and not to give up, and I assure you that you will find it.
So here, I think it's the first time the scene platform is being thrown to you, whereby you can do a business even if you have little or no money. That's why. The other thing is that you can leverage among our group here. It gives you a very strong network.
My first feeling is I really like the phrase that Jack always say that you must really believe that you have the right to be rich. Alright, so as comparison to quite a number of courses and seminars I've gone through also, hesitation was always there. So when I asked for advice, they didn't give me a very clear, straightforward answer. It was very much, nah, okay, it's this, we'll talk about it personally. So it was never been an upfront answer. So quite a number of things that I asked Mr. Chua, I do realize that, okay, the answer is very clear. I know what's next to be done. It's applicable, and in fact, talking about X factor, I've done a bit of research, and yesterday I was having doubt, I could not find a property with that X factor, but just this morning I found one already.
It's good to have this platform because especially those new, and we have a very good mentor, okay? Because the reason why I mentioned is when I bought my first property, I almost go to court case. You will lock my creativity, my loan almost 3 million. So I don't have people to ask all around, and I think like yours, you have this platform.
Group here is to encourage us to work as a team. The best work is synergy, rather than working alone, which I have been doing for the past many years, and then accumulated a number of properties, and I see IPIAM is the best platform.
This is a very good one, IPIAM platform. I have not seen one. There isn't any impact, I think. Okay, so unless I come across or stumble upon one or something like that, it's good. Then how I feel, if you ask me, it is very good. Okay, this is a good one. Especially if you got zero knowledge, it helps you. It will actually calculate you how to go about it.
This is a good course for, I would say, for anyone, for even so-called seasoned investors to get a refresher, to get a different opinion, or for even beginner to just get the exposure why property is good. So I would recommend this to quite a lot of people that when I come across.
Definitely, I will present this feedback to my friend because I asked them, do you have a property? If you don't have, come to IPIAM. Learn the secret. If you have property, do you want to have more? Come to IPIAM. You'll learn the secret.
I'm searching the investment course in the market, so do the comparison. So before I joined IPIAM, eventually I did explore a few of the market. Before I made my second IPIAM is one of the platforms which I see now in the market exists, which is give some people those don't have the money or little money to start up for the business investment, which in the market doesn't exist at all. I can challenge you, go to the outside, check for it. I'm so encouraged because my sister is here. I convinced her more than 5 years property investment. I've been late invest in property, so I didn't want my sister to follow my step. So I encourage her to invest in property when you are young. This takes the advantage. My action plan is I want to start up 8 in my goal.
As I have no knowledge of property at all, but now I can see it whereby this is the advantage for us, for the young person. We always think like right now, like we just work, we spend time with your boss, get money and that's it. And just wait for your so-called promotion to get your salary a little bit up. But then that will not go far.
For example, now you know about property as in like you live in it, but you don't know how to invest in it. So thanks to IPIAM, now I realize this is the platform I'm looking for. I've done other things, but then this is much better. So hopefully I can build up the team as fast as I can and apply the 8 essentials and get my first property.
You've chosen to undergo the IPIAM course structured by our founders, Jack and Dr. Arthur Robinson. And I will tell you, the fee that you pay is really very small for the nuggets of knowledge that will empower you to become rich. But more important, first, I want to tell you, on CNN, it was mentioned that 75% of the people globally become rich from owning properties. So, that can't be wrong when 75% of the wealth is accumulated through property. So there is no question about property being the right product. But how to achieve rich and possibly fame has never been taught, but the secrets have been revealed vis-a-vis through the IPIAM. And I will tell you that this is not something that's plucked out of the air. It's through very hard, steep learning curve that resulted in losses and experiences that is now garnered, consolidated, and tested. You truly must have some guts to try it out. And they are now the byproduct of young people below 30 owning properties. Of course, they were a bit fearful when they first started with their father, but now, with properties in hand, earning sleeping income at a very young age, I will want to say that they are so privileged to guide them through to develop a financially sustainable platform that will be years that they will be able to enjoy. But I have realized what Jack said is what I've experienced. He has young people earning passive income from individual, right from rental, beating the bank borrowing rates, and the huge leverage is the capital gain. And then he structured it with a whole bunch of network people who are focused into properties. How can we lose? How can we lose if you hold his hand? So,
first strategy is I will use the IPIAM platform to create a team, and from there I can generate some passive income. The second one, I will sell the property which I don't own, and also can gain some profit from that. Okay. So the third one, I will buy the property with little or no money. Maybe I can join venture with some of the partners here, and from there we can win-win situation. We can gain the profit together. Okay. The fourth thing, maybe next time we can buy a land. Then, like what Professor said, so we can, from agricultural land, we can convert it to commercial land next time. So we can gain much more higher profit. The fifth one, we also can own the properties like in KLCC area, 5-star property use. And lastly, just now I also learned from really buy some cheap property first, then buy low, sell high, do some renovation, then sell at higher prices.